80. Luke chapter 1, the verse number 80. It says that the guy was in the wilderness until the day that he was supposed to come out. You see, he was staying in the wilderness, so he is understanding the season, like discern that this is not the time for me to be preaching. This is the time for me to really study. So the child grew and became strong in spirit and was in the desert till the day of his manifestation to Israel. You see, he was anointed, okay? He was called by God. He was equipped. But he didn't just come out. He stayed in the wilderness. The same thing happened to David. When David was anointed as a king, he didn't just become the king. You know, Belize was talking about this during the fast. She talked about how David was in the Saul's palace and David was observing. David had an exposure about what it means to be a king, even though he had not already become the king yet. So this guy, Luke chapter 1 verse 80, the child, John the Baptist, he was in the wilderness because that season he needed to be in the wilderness to prepare to grow in the spirit. See, there are so many demons. So there are so many demons. So if I talk about this, I'm not instilling fear, I'm instilling wisdom. There are so many demons that when they appear, they can just kill you. Brother, no, if you are a minister, you will meet demons. Yeah. You will meet spirit. Okay, so what God will do for you is that, you see, the child grew in spirit. You need to pray, like pray so many to build a prayer bank, build prayer power. Yeah, even the word, you need to study the word to build your word knowledge. So that when a demon attacks you, you speak back, you know what you are saying. You know what you are doing. Yeah, you know. Because if you don't not build or enlarge that capacity, and if the demon comes, you will fall for anything. Your faith will not even be that strong. You see, so understand seasons. Understand that this is the season I need to hide and flourish. Hide and flourish, yeah. Don't come out. Hide and flourish. When the time is right, you will come out. The Bible says that he makes all things beautiful in his time. So allow God to do what? To hide you, so that you will grow. You will grow. The Bible says in the book of Isaiah, the Bible says that they that wait upon the Lord, they shall renew their strength. So hide in God's presence. The Bible says in the book of Psalms, the Bible says, they that dwells in the secret place. Yes, so dwell in God's presence for God to build you, to even sharpen your receptacles, to sharpen your prophetic ears, sharpen your prophetic senses.